today is Mock Obama Day. We'll be mocking Obama all day today because that's what we do in America. Obama is not Mohammed.
Wait,
what?
Were you just reading that off the teleprompter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The teleprompter is moving, and those exact words are on it.
Yeah, like the teleprompter.
No, I'm just saying today is Mock Obama Day, and we'll be mocking Obama all day today because that's what we do in America. Obama is not Mohammed.
You said the exact same words in the exact same order.
No, listen, I said Mohammed is not...
We can all see it on the teleprompter
so it was
right there.
confusing me there first. Today is Mock Obama Day.
Right.
And we'll be mocking Obama all day because that's what we do in America. Obama is not Mohammed.
Yeah, that's the again.
Mohammed not is Obama, America.
Now you're reading it.
You're reading it backwards.
That's because day all Obama mocking be will.
See, this is
day.
what he would do.
Obama mock is today
because he's Ron Burgundy, and he would just read whatever's on the teleprompter.
Yeah, he would just read whatever's on the prompter.
Oh, I'm not supposed
and
to read it when they scroll it back up?
No,
you're supposed to.
Oh, I mean, not that I was.
No.
I just have a photographic memory. I can say things forward and backward because. Anyway, it's Mock Obama Day, and we'll be mocking him this hour because that's what we do in America. Because
you don't
Obama
have to keep
is
doing
not
the
Mohammed. That's all that's in there. I don't know what else. I'm waiting for.
Now you
I'm
go
waiting
off
for my,
prompter and you
I'm
say
waiting
things
for my speech. Staff, staff, where's my speech? Because I don't have my prepared remarks here, and I want to make sure that I have them.
Now you have to go off prompter and say things like this.
I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go.
Okay.
One left to go. Alaska and Hawaii I was not allowed to go to.
Okay, hold on just a second. 57. Now, we wanted to check into that because we thought 57 states, that's clearly ridiculous. But apparently it's not. And we have here...
We have the map.
We have the map of the 57 states. And
so you have all of the United States. We already know what states those are. Then you have Mexico.
Well, not all the United States. You missed Alaska.
Right, we missed
Hawaii.
Alaska and Hawaii. But then you have Mexico,
Venezuela,
Zaire,
51,
Kenya,
Yemen,
3, Saudi Arabia, Egypt,
5,
Palestine, Syria, and Libya.
Yeah. Palestine's a key state. And I think
I don't know if that's more of a commonwealth. He's going for statehood for Palestine. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's done that one yet.
The 57 states.
We have the 57 states of the United States of America right there. Now, a lot of people will say he was just misspeaking. And that is a very good point if that were the game we were playing with all of the presidents. But since this president is God, they never point those things out, and they only harp on those things. So we figure today, why give him the benefit of the doubt? Let's really try to find out what 57 states he was talking about. And I think that's a pretty good... Except for Palestine. I think that's pretty good. Here is a picture of the president in a kindergarten school. You remember the one where George...
No, that's the actual famous kindergarten speech.
Yes.
I've never seen the picture before.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
great.
so this is when the... remember the president was mocked. Bush was mocked for sitting in a room exactly like that with his in a little teeny chair when who was it? Andrew Card came up to him and said, "Mr. President, we're under attack."
Yeah.
And he had to think about what he was going to say and what he was going to do. He paused, didn't want to panic anybody. And he surprisingly didn't get up and go, "Kids, we're under attack! Run for your lives!" He sat there for a few minutes and he thought about it. And then he walked out and let everything go. But that he had to do on his own. Instead, this president...
He didn't want to screw anything up with the kindergarten.
In a kindergarten class... That is one of the most incredible pictures I've ever seen in my life.
That is amazing.
If you happen to be listening on radio, he is standing in a kindergarten class with two teleprompters in front of him and the presidential podium. And I don't know if that's Secret Service or some I don't know if it's a teacher or who's standing behind him, but he is reading to the prompters in a kindergarten class. One of the most amazing pictures I've ever seen of any president.
It's funny, too, because when you don't normally see the teleprompters because they're obviously off screen for a reason, but you don't realize how close they are to him and they're to both sides of him. It's like he can't even go off script for a moment. He's frightened that he might lose one of them, so he wants to make sure there's another there.
Well, do you have the audio of him when I was just doing the thing about this calling the staff in? Do you have that audio, Pat? Because that's one of the most incredible pieces of audio.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That's right, because he actually did forget. They forgot to give him the speech.
They didn't put this prompter, and they didn't have the speech, and so the prompter was down, and he didn't have the speech, and he was like, he started, let me introduce you. You can see him look to the prompter, and he says, let me introduce you to who's here. And then he looks up to the prompter, and it's blank. And he's like, but you know what? I don't have the people are standing behind him. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I don't have my prepared text here, and I want to make sure.
I think it's this.
Good morning, everybody. It is wanted to see all of you, and I want to thank everybody who's here. I think there's only one problem, and that is that my remarks are not sitting here. People? You know, things by Friday afternoon, things get a little challenged.
They get a little.
I'm going to answer a question.
He can't ad-lib.
He can't
one
ad-lib.
single thing.
He can't ad-lib anything. He's like, and I'm going to answer some questions. He's waiting. He can't ad-lib. He doesn't even know who's on the podium with him. He can't ad-lib.
That's just amazing.
I've never seen a president do that.
I'm a little worried as well, because he referred to it as challenge, and we know his history with mocking the mentally challenged and those in the Special Olympics.
Wow.
It makes me very concerned that he's doing that again there.
Wow.
Oh, I've been practicing. Really? I bowled a 129.
Oh, no, that's very good. Yeah. Oh, that's very good, Mr. President.
This is like Special Olympics or something.
No,
That's like Special Olympics. Anybody else says that? Oh my gosh, they're excoriated.
It's funny though, because people who have issues with
where are the ears?
What's that?
You go ahead and talking. I'm just talking to Natasha. I'm a little upset that I don't have any ears to make fun of it. You're not going to punish me, are you?
Well, I will punish you with this.
Not with a baby.
With a baby.
I have a baby here.
Is it the little punishment doll?
The little punishment doll, because obviously that's what a baby is. 2 years ago today, Glenn, I had our first punishment. Zach, he was born 2 years ago today. Today's his birthday. And
did you learn your lesson?
Unfortunately, no. There's another punishment that came after that, but nothing can be as terrifying as being punished with a baby.
I've got two daughters, 9 years old and 6 years old. Mm-hmm. I'm going to teach them, first of all, about values and morals. But if they make a mistake, I don't want them punished with a baby. I don't want them punished with an STD at the age of 16.
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
No, you sure don't. The president golfing, and we're going to describe it. In fact, we're going to give you the audio of the CBS golf commentators commenting on him.
Well, we don't know if it was from someone from CBS. We should be clear. It's a CBS camera, but it's caught from someone else standing there.
But there's the golf swing.
Oh my gosh!
Awkward,
awful,
gawky.
Okay, I can I tell you something?
Swing. Can we go back one more time?
No, how many times has this guy played golf?
100
while he's in office, 140 or something.
Okay, 140 times.
He's pathetic. I mean, it's
pathetic.
Can I tell you
embarrassing.
something? I've never seen anything that bad.
I haven't.
My wife is a better golfer than that. I'm a better golfer than that. Look at that.
Yeah, I contend. I swing better than that.
I can swing
I think
that.
you probably could.
Yeah, I can swing
I think
that.
you probably could.
And I haven't played golf.
And you're left-handed, so
yeah, I could swing just like that. And I haven't played golf 140 times in the last 4 years.
Well,
this is embarrassing.
I don't know. I wonder, because I don't remember ever seeing actual footage of him swinging a golf club. We've seen pictures, stills, but I don't think we've ever seen live footage before now. And I'm surprised that he let anybody in there, and maybe they didn't know he was being recorded, because
the cameras are way back.
It's embarrassing how bad he is. And here's what was said after the swing.
Place sucks.
So it's not just us. I mean, when you take a look at that golf swing,
play it again.
Play that again. Just isolate and play that swing back and back. I want to do.
Hold on.
And you hear all the cameras going off. There's a swing. Awful.
Place sucks.
And this is true with every single time we've seen him play sports.
Any sport. It doesn't matter what it is.
Even the one he's supposed to be great at, which is basketball.
And when we actually saw the video of him playing, he went 2 for 22.
I would like to get, Stu, I would like to have a competition in here. I would like to get some sort of a golf net so we could do it. And I'd like to get 8-year-old girls in here who can swing better than the president of the United States at his selected sport. Look at that.
Yeah, it's bad. It's
His
really
knees
bad.
are dipping.
that is a guy who's never played golf before.
So think of this. He can't throw a baseball. We've seen that many times when he's thrown out the first pitch at several different games. He can't throw a football. We've seen that. He can't swing a golf club. We've seen that. He can't bowl. We know that. The first time he went bowling, he bowled a 62. A 62, and that's what brought on the comment with Jay Leno where he finally did a 129 and he was proud of it. The guy's not an athlete, and yet they try to make him out as a super athlete, as an all-star.
This guy is a baby Kim Jong-il.
I don't.
No, he is. He is. He's not Kim Jong-il. They haven't said he. They haven't said that he is.
You're saying because
Kim Jong-il.
everybody
went golfing.
around him.
When he went golfing, they said he had 18 holes in one.
Yeah.
This guy, every time this guy does anything, they say, "Oh, he's an amazing athlete."
He's
no, he's
phenomenal.
not. He's awful.
He sucks.
Now they don't say that he's 18 holes in one, but he's playing with Tiger Woods, and everybody says that he's great.
Please.
If I
Woods,
played 100,
he must have hit that tee shot about 30 feet.
Yeah.
There's no power behind that swing.
If
he went
I'm
with
playing-
Tiger
if
Woods, that had to be a total embarrassment.
If I'm playing with Tiger Woods and I have 141 times I can play, and several of them are with some of the best golfers in the world,
Tiger
I swing
Woods is
better
covering for you.
Yeah, well, I
too.
swing better than this.
Yes, you do. But he went with Tiger Woods in Florida, and they played together.
I don't
Remember
know
that?
if he's actually. I mean, you want to talk about a conspiracy theory? Are there places on the golf cart where on the golf course where he just goes down into a tunnel system, and he's doing evil experiments on? I mean, this looks like a cover? You can't play golf 141 times and be this bad.
And it's not just him playing sports; he doesn't know anything about
Look at
sports.
that. Although, have we seen him play? Have we seen him try to get out of a sand trap?
No, I don't think so.
Because
Why?
Because if they were teaching him golf in the Soviet camps, they weren't teaching him, in the Soviet Union. They were teaching him in his native Kenya. So he'd be good at getting it out of a sand trap because that's where they taught him.
It just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
I'm really loving this
you
hour.
like this bit more and more.
Let's say crazy things about the president seems to be turning out well so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? We have a right to mock the man.
Yes.
I mean, he might as well have grown up in Kenya because he doesn't know anything about. Now, listen, I don't know anything about sports. I'm horrible at sports. I'm better at, I can safely say.
You don't pretend, though.
I'm better than he is at certain
significantly.
things.
We proved
proved
it with
it.
basketball.
Yeah, proved it.
He did 2 of 22. And what did Glenn do? Like 7 of 22 or 6 of 22?
Here is the president. He claims to be good at all this stuff.
Right.
Why the lie?
I don't know.
Why the lie?
It's interesting. You know what he is good at, though? Inflating tires.
There are things that you can do individually, though, to save energy. Making sure your tires are properly inflated. Simple thing. But we could save all the oil that they're talking about getting off drilling if everybody was just inflating their tires.
Oh, my gosh.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
And getting regular tune-ups. You could actually save just as much.
All the money we're going to get out of the Gulf,
Yep.
we can save by inflating our... What is wrong with you, America? What is wrong with you? My gosh, how did we elect this guy? We get what we deserve.